couldn't ask for better weather on my birthday today. I'm 46, and it finally started thawing. The snow is melting. It's raining just a little bit. It's not dramatic. No birds are singing in symphonies. No tulips are breaking through the snow just yet. But the air just feels different. Less freezer, more fridge. And I'll take that as a progress. Inside, I've been continuing with all the small details, the kind that don't look like much on camera, but slowly make the house feel finished. So this week, more hallway, living room status, and an unexpected update from the sunroom. Yeah, so let's start inside. I'm continuing with the floor panels in the hallway. Last week I cut them outside in what felt like minus 1,000 degrees. This week I'm painting them white first before attaching them to the wall. It's one of those jobs that feels unnecessary while you're doing it, but absolutely necessary once it's done. Clean lines, sharp edges, finished. Now first, the good news. The living room is officially done. Walls, panels, the gallery wall back in place. No more painting videos. I repeat, no more painting videos. Well, except the ceiling. I still need to finish the ceiling, half the ceiling, but I'm saving it for a rainy day, literally. And speaking of rain, you might remember I mentioned a leak here. Well, the professional came by the other day and to start investigating. He took down half of the ceiling, removed the insulation, and unfortunately, it's bigger than we thought. Of course. One of the support beams is soaked and rotting, which means it has to be replaced. And in order to replace it, the terrace floor above needs to come down. All of it. The beam needs to be replaced and then everything rebuilt from scratch. Well, on the positive note, I'm glad we found it. Much better to fix it properly than ignoring it. But yes, it's a much bigger job than the quick fix I had imagined. Luckily, the weather is finally shifting. No more freezing temperatures. The snow will melt quickly, and that means we can actually get started outside soon, which feels very necessary. And because I simply couldn't wait any longer, I bought a bit of instant spring. I know, I planted hundreds of bulbs last year, and I'm pretty sure very soon, or as soon as the snow disappears, they'll start popping through. But patience has never been my strongest quality. And since it's my birthday this weekend, I decided to celebrate the only way that makes sense around here. And flowers that almost don't exist yet. These are going into more pots, empty ones that have been waiting all winter. Really something super hopeful about planting bulbs, even when everything still feels a little bit gray. Even when you're rebuilding ceilings and replacing beams, you plant something small and trust that it will show up sooner than later, which feels like a pretty good birthday mindset, actually. So that's where we are. hallway moving forward, living room sort of finished, sunroom temporary chaotic, and spring waiting just beneath the surface. It's not the neatest week, but it's real progress. And honestly, after this winter, I'll take any sign that things are moving again. Next week, hopefully more outside work and less freezer, more garden, and maybe, just maybe, the first real signs of spring. That's what we're hoping for. Thanks for being here. See you next Sunday.